also the son of two investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who's lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for three.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99 percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I'd mess things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Joe Lomby with Denny Hogger and Trayton Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight, with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from Sac.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The Attack. From Sac, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the High Flyers are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the High Flyers with the newcomer MP. And Drexel Carrington is the big name for the Attack from Sac.
And both of these players are viewed as blue-chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on him waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on campus.
Not nearly enough energy on the boards there to prevent the putback.
At the defensive end, they've got to be way more aggressive than that on the glass.
And the lineup for the Attack from Sac. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three. And it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the one. Devontae Mills is the two guard. Nathan O'Neal and Ben Gove are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. Another miss by MP. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And age can change the player develops over their youth career. The first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
When you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday, Drexel Carrington is an ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all. Carrington is just so comfortable outside of the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
One is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
Top Callahan. MP, good tray. And the rebound hauled in by
Oh,
Carrington.
y'all won't let me.
Martinez outside, picks it to Pagan. That one falls, and the assist from Martinez.
So dangerous. Can't let Pagan get a look like that so close to the hoop.
And the ball out of play, Sack will have it. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused. And beyond their years, they're maturing mostly, we'd say.
Here's the high five. They trail by 3. Go. No,
Nigga, you were supposed to pass it, not shoot it.
Pass to Carrington. Pagan. Here's Martinez. Carrington for 3. Cheers from 3-point range.
I mean, this is why you got to be really on Carrington, even when he doesn't have the ball yet.
On the wing, O'Neal. Up top, Mills. MP looking to end the run. No good. And he's off to a slow start. Starting 1 for 4. Here's Pagan. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Hey, helping hands from Edward Martinez. Sees the play, makes it a rebound.
Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was from missing a morning practice when the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistakes. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
To the paint. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's what they wanted right there. Something close to the rim.
The attack from Sack leading. Now Pagan. Outside Carrington. From past the arc. MP grabs the miss. To the right side. Back to Lund. To the middle. Goes back up. Callahan with the stuff. A towering presence. Callahan uses his 6'8" frame well to turn away shots. And the foul called on him. That's foul number 2 for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Live play is in this one, up by 1. Plenty of action still to come when we return. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the Attack from Sack gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League.
Dare you accuse me? One. Oh, hello. It's hot.
This holiday season, Uber Eats is delivering the Home Depot's merriest holiday decor, plus an extra 30% off. Save 30%.
That was rude. That was pretty fucking rude.
Don't take anything personally. Love everyone around you. The days are long and the years are short. Make the most of everything. I'm still in love with
I'm hungry. Well, here goes some mac and cheese.
Butter.
Yeah, you getting good at finding in the Texas now. Jalen parents want me to help her transition into living in LA. I'm helping get ready for college. So don't get my baby out there and fool me. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. I've been busy for about 30.
The attack from Sack Trail, and in the back of the mind, as many of these prospects still aware that this is the tryouts of sorts for the WCBL All-Star Team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs.
And for those big names coming into this one tonight, so far it's Carrington putting on the show, with MP trying to play catch-up.
The steady reliability of Carrington showing its worth in this one. MP has had some solid plays, but so far to me, Carrington's the one who looks like it's getting cross contact.
On offense, here's Sack. Carrington for three. Hauled in by High Flyers. Here's Omagawi. From deep, it's MP. Nails the three-pointer.
This is good for your soul. Don't the praise go and listen to the water. Finally get to kick back for a minute.
Yeah.
It's good out here, me and you, relax.
Yeah.
And everybody's gone. Who's gonna answer the phone? I don't think Joe's gonna answer. You know what? He works out. He's gonna be working answer to after 4. That it. Last one to you. Hey, about time, man. I know you're not even asleep, dog. Because remember, in Mexico, we usually fake sleeping. I got you. You're not even asleep, dog. You wide awake. Good game last night, boy. Tearing that preseason up.
Do you think all the boys away might have been an adjustment for Lamar?
Yeah. This is boys. Me too. Yeah.
Say what's up. Snap. All right, son. Go on, finish doing what you're doing, man. I'm gonna take me a little nap out here on the balcony, dog.
Bye. Love you. You ready, Freddie?
Yeah.
I'm excited.
My goodness.
Hi,
Hey, young man, how you doing? Hold on, Miss Now, let me help you with that. This weekend, me and John are visiting her parents before her season starts at UCLA. It's also the first time I'm gonna be staying at her parents' house, so I'm trying to make a good impression. I gotta give my baby another hug.
Oh my goodness.
Tell me, is school good and all that? How he treating you? Wonderful.
She said wonderful.
So, I know you called me and you asked me if he can stay. That goes against everything that I believe. But I told Jaden, I'm gonna let you stay. Keep in one room.
I'm live. I ain't all live.
And with MP coming from a more rural town, and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. With Carrington and MP both having common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
So it's both teams making a change here.
Substitution for high flyers.
And Ty flies with the ball. It's a one-point game, and he gets it to go.
I like seeing guys like those use the mid-range area of the floor, catch the defense off guard, and take it when it's available.
Here's Carrington. Great D that time for Nathan O'Neal.
Nearly got a finger to that shot on the block attempt.
His activity was just as effective as the block. Made him completely change his release point and caused a miss.
And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster.
Everyone on the team has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
MP outside. No good on the triple. Now here's Martinez. He's covered by Gove. One misses.
He makes a courageous attempt to get inside, but the defense comes on and he can't get past.
Gove outside. Pass to Mills. Down low. The kick out to O'Neal. MP. He's covered by Carrington. MP. So here it's Sack. They trail by 3. Now here's Mills. Now covered by Martinez. From deep, it's MP. And it's rebounded by Martinez.
And he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he's got to think of something else to try.
MP outside. Looking to get back on track. Fires for 3. And Nathan O'Neal, good from 3.
That is the kind of range that you want to see. O'Neal showing his value and pouring in a little three-pointer.
Carrington for 3, sinks it from distance. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K YouTube 50.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has really seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class. And that is...
I'm talking about suited and booted.
the house. You pick out some nice dresses, man.
All right.
I got to go downtown, do anything crazy looking suit. I'm cheering.
A crushing blow to the host.
Hey,
They were back in this game
26.
for what felt like feeling giving the 3 points back.
And as soon as that bomb went through the bucket, the air just went right out of this building.
I'm so excited.
And it's Sack with the ball. Harrington outside. It's in!
Damn.
What a beautiful shot to bring him within 3!
Carrington putting the team on his back when they need him most, carrying the load on a must-score possession.
Outside O'Neal. Shoots over Carrington. O'Neal, no good.
Maybe you want
You
to
have
make
to
that.
hit
You should
that.
have
You
passed
have to
it.
keep the defense honest.
Shot clock and game clock separated by 5. And a whistle blown against MP. And so he's picked up the final foul and will have to sit out the rest of this one.
I have no idea why he's fouling there. Maybe there's a little bad blood between these two.
Maybe that could be it. That's about the only explanation that I've found. And even then, it's not a really good one.
So it's a high fly. It's taken a W in a close one.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of.
Look at him.
He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning.
First one to ever do that. Last time I was here, I sat right there with Dad and I ordered big chocolate cake.
Play. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sack falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough.
So you don't have to go schlepping around the stores. Yeah. What did they teach them? If you don't want me to ask you how, okay.
What am I supposed to do?
And so off the tip, hits attack from Sack.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on camp.
And the lineup for the attack from Sack. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the 3. And it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. The starting 5 for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neal and Ben Govs are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change the player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Now MP. And the ball out of play. Sack will have it. Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside of the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Count that one.
And line, he's an absolute force inside. I mean, sometimes it doesn't matter what the defense tries to do.
Go outside. Mills. It's Callahan. Guarded by Light. Pass to O'Neal. And another
Dumbass.
by the High Flyers.
I was wide open.
And here's Pagan. That one falls, and the assist from Martinez.
Oh, that's a strong finish by Pagan, and he got hit on his way up.
From deep, it's MP. That one's in. His first basket of the game. He's 1 of 2. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Sioux City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what coach expects of you.
Now Carrington. Martinez outside. Carrington. Lets it go deep. Buries it from point range.
This offense is at its best when Carrington is shooting the three with confidence.
High Flyers trailer. From deep, it's MP. Again, MP misses. Here's Pagan. And the attack comes down with another bucket right there.
Wow.
You see the chemistry between teammates on the assist. Totally in sync.
Now the High Flyers with it. On the wing. Back to MP. Expanding his range. Again, MP missing. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be long and winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity. Most, I would say.
Pass to Callahan. On the wing, O'Neal. MP. Pagan defending. And that one's good from MP. Sack in the lead. And now whistle.
I quit. I freaking quit.
That one fits you very well tonight. Yes. The one beside
Blown against MP. That is his first foul of the game. He will make a substitution.
Okay.
And so here is Sack. And the foul on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
God, stop doing that.
Attack from Sack up on top, up 10, and we'll return right after this break. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sack gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star Team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to the program. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things to set you apart from the crowd.
Takes the 3. And the rebound hauled in by Carrington. And it's Sack with the ball. The 12-point lead is their biggest of the game. One, that's good.
It's been a monster night for Austin Lund. With his physical tools, it's really tough to stop him once he gets rolling.
MP outside. He tries for 3. Sack with the rebound. Outside Pagan. Goes up on the wing. With the second effort. Lund, that's good. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is going to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Pagan, bring the ball off the floor. No good on the elbow jumper. They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots. One reason is that he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded.
Don't pissing me off. There ain't no way I'm missing these buckets, bro.
Look like that. So close to the hoop.
Callahan inside. One's there. On the wing, O'Neal. Go. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, it's MP.
Finally.
Leads the triple. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that
I'm
great
open!
players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. 8 points for him. Back to Lund. Shoots over O'Neal. That one off the back iron and out. MP outside. From downtown. Lund with the rebound. Great ball movement. They're sharing the ball.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Defense right on him. Lund with the pick. Carrington for 3. Kept alive by Sack. And Lund slams it in.
Holy smokes, easy on the rim. Austin Lund, bring it down.
How with y'all, dude? I'm not making none of my shots. It's bogus.
Now the high flyers with it. 15-point game. Back to Brock. O'Neal passes to MP. Puts up a 3. They get the board. And he gets it to go.
Great awareness. Grabbing this ball, putting it back. Heads up play by O'Neal. I like it.
And for those big names coming into this room tonight, Carrington putting on the show.
What you saying there?
The steady reliability of Carrington showing its worth in this one. And he's had some solid plays. But so far to me, Carrington's the one who looks like an elite prospect. And heads up the lane there to read the bounce, capitalize on that second opportunity.
Pass to Olsen. The shot's good. Pagan making the play.
What a pass from Pagan. He made that basket possible. And his bench, they're showing their appreciation.
Now here's Brock. MP. Pagan defending. From deep, it's MP. Tries again. And the layup good by Go.
They didn't hustle the points right there, and that's exactly what happens.
Yeah, not active enough. And they need to learn from this mistake. It will keep happening.
And the attack on Sack all time here.
At least we're not losing that bad. At least we're not losing that bad.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Carrington knocks it down from distance. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K U250.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Mills, no good. This has been a very one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Here's Hilton, covered by Brock. Pass to Mecca. 2 points as that one goes.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage
Go for the
shots.
layup. Wide open. Go for the layup.
Mills, right side. From
Pinging it up there.
They're making this a runaway.
At this point, the only question is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Now Carrington. Inside. Lund. And Lund slams it in.
Known for being a 3-and-D guy, Carrington is also a very willing passer. Terrific feet in the middle.
here's MP on the outside. And the rebound hauled in by Carrington.
Can switching baskets make that big of a difference? It's thrown him off, and he can't get anything to fall in his half.
To the inside. And slams it in.
This team showed up to send a message, and they're trying to end this game right now.
Yeah, you have to appreciate their effort on defense. They've been relentless, and they've been impressive. Outside O'Neal. Go. Looking to end the drought. And Nathan O'Neal, good for three.
Was O'Neal ready to fire or what?
And it's Sack with the ball. 22 was their biggest lead of the night. From 19 feet away. Can't hit that one.
You need a better look than that.
You're going to take the occasional bad shot. It does happen, but make sure you learn from it. Don't do it again. Here's MP. Off target from the wing.
And he cannot wait for this quarter to come to an end.
Seems like nothing is bouncing his way, no matter what he tries. Carrington for three. The offensive rebound. And slams it in.
It's inexcusable to not box out one.
The offensive board.
He can say when I was 12.
MP outside. From the corner. Sack with the rebound. Here's Carrington. On the wing is Martinez. That one doesn't drop.
Well, sometimes you're going to miss even the easiest chances.
Gov outside. It's Callahan.
So shoot.
No good from outside.
You dumb mother. Y'all don't fucking listen. That's y'all problem.
Inside. And it's going to be two free throws. Drew the contact on the shot.
First personal foul.
Liam Callahan hits one out.
When you have a big center like Austin Lund, you better get looks around the rim.
And makes the first. So both teams making some changes.
Everything is a plan for me. Pick as I want it. Tina's an athletic woman. I'm an athletic. That's why I love John. First, there's Lonzo, the oldest, and freshman maestro of the UCLA Bruins. Yeah, then D'Angelo, the big man Chino Hill Sr., and LaMelo, the sophomore prodigy who recently made national headlines, dropping 92 points. You all competitive with each other, but does it matter to you all who you feel at some stage is the best? You can say when I was 12, I was better than you, but I like to live in the present. The truth is, I'm the best. He's second. He's last. I'm gonna say I'm the best.
No! Hell no!
This is pride. This is pride.
No!
Mr. 7 years old. Get some height. Oh, reverse. I have a little plastic hoop teaching Lonzo how to shoot on top of his head. Even straightaway shot from the side. He's my first son, so I spent a lot of time with him. And then once you make the first one, the other ones just follow.
Melo way better than Lonzo.
Yes, hard. There you go. This is some handling, man. To father LeVar, he had a plan. Yeah, you can't throw it up in the space now. No, but you got dunks. He would use basketball to strategically plot a course toward fame and stardom for his son.
Is here.
He told me that we were going to get married and have boys. He only makes boys, of course.
And so he hits them both. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And here's MP on the outside. Hilton.
Why y'all playing me, bro?
And missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he's got to think of something else to try. One. And that one comes off the assist from Robinson.
One is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
On the wing drop. From deep, it's MP. Fires in the triple. So it's Sack
grabbing this one.
Well, even though MP couldn't get it done against them, I liked what we saw from him. He stood strong, even in a loss, and that shows real mental strength as a player.
I agree. They just got outplayed by the attackers.
But there's a fine line between exploitation and empowerment.
I'm gonna tell you right now before you see it, UCLA gonna win the NCAA championship.
It'll be the attacker sack off the tip.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
Pass to Martinez. Over middle.
You're not gonna give me nothing, but I'm gonna make you a believer.
And you wondered if the plan is working.
Martinez gets the bucket.
He's got the right form from any distance. That's Edward Martinez on target right there.
And the lineup for the attacking sack. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three.
And UCLA and Alvin have Cheeto Hills, they're never far away from their greatest competition.
Come on now. Don't leave my man that open. LeBron is gonna spit on that. Hell no. Give it to him. Give it to him. You play country. You said we play Hall of Fame.
And it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the one. Devontae Mills is the two guard. Nathan O'Neal and Ben Dove are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And age can change the player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much. And anyone, I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside of the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Now here's Martinez with 4 to shoot. Jumper over Mills. Offensive rebound. Line, that's good.
Making the save. Lund was right place, right time, where the squad needed him to be to win a second chance here.
On the wing, it's MP. Pagan defending. Another miss by MP.
Okay, I see.
On offense, here's Sack. The try by Martinez. Pagan.
Get the ball!
Look at Carrington picking up the slack, getting involved on the glass, and finding them
standing there.
shot.
Mills has it. Martinez covering. Mills, no good. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be long, a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity. Mostly, I'd say.
Now MP. Good. And the assist goes to O'Neal. Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well. Now Pagan.
Go, dummy!
From the high post. Lund. And Lund slams it in.
Holy smokes, easy on the rim. Austin Lund bringing down the house.
Pass to Mills. Back to MP. From beyond the arc. And it's rebounded by Martinez. Sack in the lead. Carrington. Outside, Lund. To the paint. Martinez. lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young, and sometimes they need moments like this to understand what a coach expects of you.
Now here's one. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. MP with the block. Outside Mills. And the high flyer with another triple.
You see Mills reloading his teammates often in games, but here, fired away.
No, motherfucker.
Well, he's not your classic power forward archetype in terms of size, but he has that tremendous athleticism.
And here's MP on the outside. Sack with the rebound.
Y'all set me up, dog. Get the rebound. Get the rebound.
That one goes in for two. He's making it look easy. Now 4 for 4.
Wand is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his strength.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
And what a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And Reedy heads up too. Reedy. Sack with the ball.
Oh my fucking God.
Called by Sack. They'll talk things over. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and stretch the floor.
Rock outside. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. The high fly has the rebound. Shoots a three.
Whoa.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Carrington. That one falls.
Our team is fun. Our team is so fun.
That pass is on point. Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket in soon.
Gets the three to fall.
Solid passing skills on display for Devontae Mills. And he's got wants to know that the player is aware of his surroundings. Mills looking to check off some of those boxes here tonight.
Carrington outside. Again, Drexel Carrington can't hit it. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Actions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
MP outside. Tries a three. Here he goes. Makes it off the glass.
Tremendous hustle by the big-hand guy, refusing to give up on the play.
Outside Carrington. Pass to Olsen. Here's Pagan. Left side, it's Carrington. 3 on the clock. The open shot. Pagan. Sacked with another miss. On the wing, it's MP. 12 points for him. And the shot goes down. And with MP coming from a more rural town, and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
There's a three. Sends it home from three-point land. And that makes it a tie ball game. Martinez outside. Pass to Cunningham. Olsen.
Hit the ball, nigga.
Dove with the rebound.
as a player, you always want to be able to get your back, but he just didn't have it in him right there.
And here's MP on the outside. The rebound.
It set me up.
To the middle. Pass to Cunningham. Good. Carrington gets the assist. And a pretty tightly contested game here at the end of the first half of play. The attack from Sac up on top. They lead by a bucket. And time for a break. The action resumes right after this. Welcome back, everybody, to High Flyers and the attack from Sac during the second half action in West Coast basketball. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCDL All-Star.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to the program. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
For the lead. Sac with the rebound. Outside Pagan. Shot over Callahan. Pagan missed it.
He just doesn't look confident right now. And it's showing with how he's shooting the ball.
Out of rhythm in the worst way.
Here's MP. And Lon with the rejection. Outside Carrington. Inside. Lon, that's good.
That's how they want their offense to operate. Get the ball near the rim.
High Flyers trailing. They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
MP with the bucket. And it's Sac with the ball. Outside Carrington. One with the pick. Uncovered. Unable to get that one to go.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like in his game of horse.
And here's MP on the outside. Again, MP missed it. Pass to Carrington. Lund
Get the
inside.
rebound.
By O'Neal. Now Lund from the arc. Cove with the rebound.
And most days, that would be his shot. I'm not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not for the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering they really gave them.
From deep, it's MP. Another miss by MP. Here's Pagan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Pass to O'Neal. Nails it from three.
That is the kind of range that you want to see. O'Neal showing his value and pouring in a little three-pointer there.
Martinez with the ball. To the inside. And Lund slams it in.
That is a sweet-looking one-handed slam.
Coach, take me out. I'm pissed off at the damn team.
Absolutely, and great pass, dependable finisher.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Brock outside. The screen by Gunn. From deep. And again, it's MP finding a three.
They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the three early
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
On defense, the High Flyers.
What are you doing?
Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Lund, that's good.
Honestly, guys, I'm not even sure Lund feels the contact.
Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come through. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in the play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid. And when we talk about him as a sturdy guard, it's because he knows how to throw his feet around inside. Pagan, adept at drawing fouls.
And he can't get the first one. And the High Flyers making a change here. lead. Pass over to Casey. Fires for 14. Sack with the rebound. Outside Pagan. Here's Cunningham. Guarded by O'Neal. MP outside. Outside O'Neal. MP. Jacks up for 3. And the ball out of play. Sack will have it. And the high fly is making a change here. Attack from Sack, call time here. From deep, it's O'Neal. Rebounded by Martinez. And so here is Sack. Leading by 5. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. A 3-point play opportunity coming up right now.
I think it's traded. I want to get fucking traded. My team is fancy.
Trying to hit from deep. Hits the 3-pointer. And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there.
Lund at the high post. Shot clock at 5. Ben Gum with some nice D. Outside, MP. Fires the 3. Lund with the rebound.
Closing down on leads is done by making smart plays on offense and taking care of the ball. It's not done by hosting up their bonehead threes like that.
MP, you are so fucking slow.
With his physical tools, it's really tough to stop him once he gets rolling.
Pass to Callahan. O'Neal. Off target from outside. Martinez with the ball. Callahan picks him up. Pagan, bring the ball off the floor.
Jump. Move!
Returns it to Martinez. No good on the 3. And here's Mills. Now MP. Pagan defending. From deep, it's MP. Lund with the rebound. The attack from Sack leading. They double him with MP. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. Instead, we'll have a jump ball. Here's Pagan. Martinez outside. One. Hauled in by high flyers.
Not sure what the game plan was.
I'm open!
Yeah, you know, it might be a symptom of being a younger player. He got a little overexcited about that look.
They get it back.
Oh, impressive work by Callahan. Drawing that foul. He has a good feel for how to put defenses in compromising situations.
At the line,
That's the fucking ball.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
I'm seeing this ass.
And he does get the second one. And that trims the lead to 6.
Not as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Pass to Martinez.
Stop doing all that shit.
Back to Pagan. Takes the 3. Knocks down the long J.
Decisive action on the part of Pagan. Doesn't give the deep any time to get to him before the release.
To the paint. Here's Callahan. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist. Now here's Martinez. Now Pagan. And Mills comes up with the ball.
Put a fork in them. Their comeback backs are out though. It's safe to say at this point.
Yeah, this deal, it's done. It's finished. It's over.
For 3. Sack with the rebound. They they've led by as much as 10. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game. Martinez outside. So it's the attack from Sack with the W.
Well, even though MP couldn't get it done against them, I liked what we saw from him. He stood strong, even in a loss. And that shows real mental strength as a player.
And so off the tip, it's attack for Sack.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand. Good-looking dunk on display right there, using just one hand to finish it off.
He just makes it look so effortless, even when he's going up with force.
Part of what makes him stand out is the versatility on his dunk. It's so impressive.
And the lineup for the attack for Sack. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Trexler Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the one. Devontae Mills is the two guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Dove are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And what can change the player develops over their youth career. The first impressions, they mean so much. And anyone. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Now here's Callahan. Mills from deep. Drills it from deep. Well, you talk about a player who perfect for role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
That's not to sell him short as a player. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside of the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Now Carrington. Launches a three. Blocked by Goff.
You can see him tracking that shot through every frame. Nice anticipation and great block.
Here's Pagan. And there's the call on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution for Jason Baker.
Sack with the ball. And that does it for the first half of play. Attack from Sack ahead. They're up by 7. And more basketball to come after this short break. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sack during the second half action in West Coast basketball. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout team for the WCBL All-Star.
Well, the latest thoughts on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things to set you apart from the crowd.
From deep, it's MP. Lund with the rebound. The attack from Sack leading. Outside Pagan. Down low. From 9 feet there. And the attack from Sack with another bucket right there.
That possession played out perfectly for them.
Pass to Mills. MP from beyond the arc. Good. That assist goes to Mills.
Solid passing skills on display from Devontae Mills. Any scout wants to know that elite player is aware of his surroundings. Mills looking to check off some of those boxes here tonight.
And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Every one of these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
They're gone. Bring the ball up the floor. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Pass to Lund. Back to Pagan. Clock at 6. Martinez.
Nope.
Can't drop the tough three-pointer. On the wing, it's MP. Pagan defending. MP, no good. And it's Sack's ball. They've led by as many as 11. Basket, good.
We've seen it. I mean, he's strongly built for a guard. Pagan attacking that rim.
Pass to Callahan. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it three.
At the line,
And it's Sack with the ball. They lead by 7. And there's the call on MP. That's his third foul so far.
Jason Brown.
Making a switch here. Here's Carrington. Pagan shot good.
So dangerous. Can't let Pagan get a look like that so close to the hoop.
And for those big names coming into this one tonight, so far it's Carrington putting on the show with MP trying to play catch up.
The steady reliability of Carrington is showing its worth in this one. And he's had some solid plays, but so far to me, Carrington's the one who looks like an elite prospect.
What are you doing?
Right side one. Outside Carrington. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lund. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on 2K YouTube 50.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has really seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Now Carrington. And again, Sack with the triple.
He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more threes can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there, and he's in rhythm. Here's MP. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Stepping up to the challenge and returning fire from three-point range.
Whoa, looks like we have a real battle from beyond the arc.
Outside Carrington. Try to come back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. High Flyers trailing. And here's MP on the outside. Lund with the rebound. And he commits the intentional foul.
MVP, 4th personal foul.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. He's covered closely. And again, Sack good for 2.
What are they doing? You can't afford to be lax guarding Pagan, especially when he's operating from the mid-range.
Pass MP. The 3 is up. Drops it in from long range. And with MP coming from a rural town, and Carrington's coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds.
Those show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. Carrington and MP.
And so that's the attack from Sack with the W.
Well, even though MP couldn't get one against them, I liked what we saw from him. He stood strong, even in a loss.
I've been doing it my whole life. I mean, went to school for it. I think this was just a panic situation.
What was that supposed to do?
Like I said, forced.
Okay. What's the move? You got me.
It'll be the attack from Sack off the tip.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
Not the best shot selection for them.
Yeah, they know how to look for a better chance than that. And the lineup for the attacking sack. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Trexler Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the line. Devontae Mills is the two guard. Nathan O'Neal and Ben Dove are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexler Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And what can change the player develops over their youth career. The first impressions, they mean so much. Anyone. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working. On the wing, O'Neal. MP.
No!
And another miss by the High Flyers. Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexler Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all. For Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside of the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
From deep, it's Pagan. Knocks down the triple.
That three from Pagan is something he loves to do. And he can really change the game's course when he gets on.
And here's MP on the outside. The three-pointer goes.
That is a quick payback.
There is nothing, nothing more satisfying for a player than an immediate answer back with the three ball. Pass to line. Slammed home and draws the foul. A chance for another point at the line. Liam Callahan picks one up.
And good luck. Austin Lund just too much.
One shot.
Here's the High Flyers. It's a 5-point game. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be long, and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity. Most of them.
Get the ball!
That's good.
It's inexcusable to not box out Lund. You deserve to get burned to allow him free reign in the offensive board.
Tries a three, and the High Flyers another triple. Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. The High Flyers grab the miss. MP outside. Again, MP missing. The attack from Sac leading. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like this to understand what a coach expects of them.
And here's MP on the outside. It's good for his fourth wicket of the game. He's shooting 4 for 8. Here's Carrington. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game.
Woo!
From deep. Go for the rebound. On the wing, it's MP. Pagan defending. From deep, it's MP. And the High Flyers, another triple.
He's having a terrific game from downtown, burying just about everything.
You can feel the confidence he has in his three-point shot at this point.
Now here's Lund. Pass to Lund. Martinez. Here's Pagan. 5 on the clock. And a miss there on the triple.
Important not to let you go around the offense. You could see he really wanted to answer that three with one of his own.
Kept alive. The kick out to O'Neal. MP. And it's off from 3-point range. And here's the break. Pagan shot good.
Hey, helping hands from Edward Martinez. Sees the play, makes it a rebound.
Here's Cove. Can't cash in from the high post.
No choice but to shoot that one.
Sometimes great looks don't go.
But next time you get the same shot, absolutely, and take it again.
And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Now MP gets the 3 ball to go. Here's Pagan. And it's stolen by MP. Good for basket number 7 off of 13 attempts.
He's able to find the seam in the defense and just lay it right in.
And he floats it in. Easy to credit the assist on that one.
I love that pace. Pushing the action, Carrington not just hanging out in the perimeter.
And here's MP on the outside. Again, MP missing. Sack trailing here. Martinez with the ball. He's picked up by Mills. Outside Pagan. Returns it to Martinez. To the middle. Pass to Lund. MP with the steal. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on this team has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions are quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated
the first half. High Flyers out in front, leading by 8, and we'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the Attack from Sac carrying over the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout to sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to the program. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things to set you apart from the crowd. Decisive action on the part of the game. Doesn't give the deep any time to get to him before the release.
From deep, it's MP. Hits the trifecta.
Answers right back with a 3 of his belt.
We've got a shootout here. Long range shooting on display. Pagan shoots good.
And you can see it in his eyes. Michael Pagan is locked in. He's connected to the game. Bluetooth, no Wi-Fi required. He's just present.
Pass MP. Expanding his range. Again, MP missing. And so here it's Sack. Pagan misses. MP with it. Guarded now by Pagan. And here's MP on the outside. Long with the rebound. Inside. And Lund slams it in.
With the authority, Lund just hammering down the slam.
MP outside. Again, MP misses. As well as he shot in the first quarter, it's been another story in this one. He just can't hit the ball. Shot's good by Carrington. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K YouTube 50.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to improve with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class. That's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish home at the rim.
And there's the call on MP. That's his third foul of the game. High Flyers making a change here. Timeout called by Sack. We'll talk things over.
What the fuck, y'all?
Martinez covered by Mills. And the foul called on Mills. That's foul number 2 for him. Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Now covered by MP. Can't hit from the elbow. The high five trailing. For 3. Sack grabs the miss. Hey, defense, nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't seem to dial it up his half. Pass to Martinez. From the baseline. And Mills comes up with the board. MP outside. They grab their own miss. Yep, that one goes.
Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just going to overpower you.
Doing some prospect watch here. MP and Carrington both holding their own.
Well, you knew that coming into this one, MP and Carrington would each be critical for their teams to win. And thus far, they have not disappointed. And I bet they ramp it up even further down the stretch.
He's relentless on the glass, and this team feeds off that energy.
Pass to Mills. Out of bounds, it goes to Sack.
What the fuck is he on
the same page there. His teammate didn't get his hands up in time.
If they want to, they can milk the clock here a little bit.
That's the best option. I'd agree.
Now here's Martinez. Misses the three.
Stop.
Outside, MP. And he drops it in from the low post. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Fires at the elbow.
Shoot that!
O'Neal, no good.
Dumbass, I was open. You're supposed to fucking pass.
They have led by as much as 10. That's good.
You thought you'd lose game? Nope.
Idiot. Y'all pass me the ball.
But it's also someone you don't want to leave open on the outside either.
Mills on the wing. Sinks it.
Hey, Mills.
And that cuts him into 5.
I think they maybe expected Mills to make a pass there. Instead, he does it all by himself.
And they go to the intentional foul. Here's Pagan. And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul.
Here's Pagan. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. At the line for the attacking sack.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was one that he really wanted. He's got one more to go.
Young Smoosh, but that should take care of things. Wait, never mind, more guys. I should have saw that.
That's good, going 1 for 2 from the line. And that'll increase their lead to 6.
It's going to take something special for them to come back now.
Yeah, Drake, something special. And on top of that, a little bit of lady luck.
That's Callahan. Great D that
Dumbass. Next time, just pass the ball.
Third personal foul. At the line for the attacking sack. Michael Pagan.
And no good as the first free throw misses for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Don't fucking listen.
And here are the high flyers now. From deep, it's O'Neal. It's good. And now they trail by just 4.
That is the kind of range that you want to see. O'Neal showing his value and pouring in a little three-pointer.
And coach was calling for that foul. You can't let the opposing team run out the clock.
To get
Hey,
back
let's get out of the game. That's your 4th foul. Get out the game. Get out the game. We don't need you anyway.
And he cannot convert the second. That one misses.
No time to spare. They need a bucket.
On top of that, a steal or a foul to also stop the clock.
It's MP missing, and an intentional foul right there.
Fourth personal foul.
Get out. Bye. Get out. Bye. Bye. We don't need you.
So the first one drops, and that'll increase their lead to 6. And And he hits both free throws here. And now it's a 7-point game. Timeout call. The high flyers talk things over. And guys, what do you think?
Possibly force starting the inevitable?
Yeah, let this clock roll. People have places to be.
So it's the attack from Sac with the W.
Well, even though MP couldn't get it done against them, I like it.
Is it a call?
And so off the tip, it's attack from Sac.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
Pagan shot's good.
So dangerous. Can't let Pagan get a look like that so close to the hoop.
And the lineup for the attack from Sac. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three. And it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the one. Devontae Mills is the two. Nathan O'Neal and Ben Bug are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington. But they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows up tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career.
You are so slow.
They mean so much. Anyway, I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest. And he isn't the biggest power forward. His ability to rise up really evens things out.
From deep, it's MP. Another miss by MP. Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D.
You're so
slow. As a player at all, Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside of the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Now MP. Drops one in from the wing. And here's Pagan. Outside, Lund. Martinez. He lobs up the alley pass. And Lund slams it in.
Hey, helping hands from Edward Martinez. Sees the play, makes it a reality.
Carrington with the steal. Lund, that's good.
Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
A 7-point spread. On the wing, Mills. MP. From deep. Sinks the tray.
I just built up the courage to tell her I love her last week. But I feel that we have hit a wall. I've asked her if she would talk on the phone or video chat, but she declines every time I ask. I think this is due to her parents, who are really strict, and they won't let her talk to people online that they don't know. I can't see her in person because she lives so far away. I don't know what to do at this point. I love McKenna, but I have seen the show, and in the back of my mind, I can't help but wonder if everything McKenna has told me is for real. Please, can you help me?
What's confusing is that they started talking on Kick, and then she got a phone.
Well, maybe she was using, like, an iPod.
How the heck do you have an iPod when you don't have a phone?
Well, that's a good question. Oh, look, here he is.
He's online. The Bieber hair dude going.
All right, well, let's see if we can get him on the horn.
apologies.
She get it back. So long before the shit get walked down.
You never asked the details of the affair.
All you want the details.
And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, we have
Oh.
Hear the details of your
almost completely opposite brackets, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Now here's Go. Here's MP. And it's rebounded by Martinez.
That's a low percentage look. Plain and simple.
I have no clue. No idea why he took that shot. Coach can't be happy with him at this moment.
Shot's good by Carrington.
Look at Carrington picking up the slack, getting involved on the glass, and finding them a second chance shot.
Outside O'Neal. Mills. To the inside. Here's MP. And that's in. Coming up, it's from Go.
Nice feed inside as well. Looking for some big shots.
Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistakes. You can forget that these guys are still so young.
Held by Sachs, no block, it's over. Now Martinez. And there's the pick. Carrington for three. Doesn't find the hole there. His second miss is now 1 for 3. And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in modern NBA.
That's why so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Picked away. Mills with it. Guarded now by Pagano. And the high fly is tacked on. 2 more. Strong back. Placed the ball right where his teammate needed it. The attack from Sack leading. To the paint. Beautiful time for the layup.
That's what you call passing a teammate open. Got him perfectly.
Pass to Go. Back to you. From outside the arc. Pagano picks up the board. And it's Sack's ball.
You're going to have to play really smart on offense now. Defend without fouling because they're eliminating.
And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on this team has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions will be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Pass.
Pass to Go.
Shoot. Shoot.
Back to Brock. Clock is at 3. Mills from deep. That shot, no good. And it's Sack with the ball. 8-point game. Carrington outside. Inside. For it. Hauled in by high flyers. Mills has it, and it's Lund picking him up.
Pass or shoot.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Mills.
Shoot it.
Off. Sack's ball. They're leading by 8. And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the attack from Sack. They lead by 18. Don't move a muscle. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. The High Flyers and the attack from Sack carrying up the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. And in the back of the mind, many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout facility for the WCBL All-Star.
Y'all
To land a
suck.
spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Outside Pagan. Pass to Lund. MP with the block. They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
To the middle. Lund. And Lund slams it in.
It's been a monster night for Austin Lund. With his physical tools, it's really tough to stop him once he gets rolling.
Pass to Mills. Back to MP. He tries for three. Sack with the rebound. Down low. Carrington shot falls.
Nigga, you just literally stood there while he made
There's a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on that 2K YouTube 50.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
On target from long range. Great ball movement. They're sharing the ball.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
Pass to Lund. Pagan. And there's the call on MP. That's his third foul so far. The High Flyers making a switch here.
Substitution for High
Sorry that you were doing at the goal.
Outside MP. Three-pointer. And the ball out of play. Sack will have it. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
And what a team performance it's been.
And there's the call on MP. That will get him his
What was I supposed to do? Just sit there and let him shoot?
That isn't how you get back in the game.
This game is so sensitive. Every touch is a foul.
Sort of sums up the game that they're having in general.
Barely touch a pinky. Oh, that's a foul.
Pass to Hilton. And Smecko. 5 to shoot. Here's Lobay. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance point.
I love the determination he showed there. Getting himself in a good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind, he just knows where the rebound is going to go. Showing skills with that nifty touch to tip it in.
Ooh, the dime, courtesy of Mills. He's got a good...
Your family picture. I mean, it's stick figures, but at least I made a family portrait live.